And now, coming to you live from Van Horn, Texas, this is What's Up Van Horn. And here are your hosts, DJ Rewind and Chris the Chief Herrera.
And good morning, Van Horn, Texas. What's going on today?
What's up, Van Horn?
Man, it's been a while since we've been on the air, bro.
There's a lot of things. Well, we have a lot of things going on, like, and especially the holidays coming in, and it's
and we want to apologize for not doing like the regular schedule. It's because, well, first of all, Monday we couldn't come because we had a funeral, and on a sad note,
our condolences go out to
the Carrillo and Tarango family. Really do, because we had just mentioned OJ that night too.
That day.
I mean, that day on the show, that hopefully he got a speedy recovery and stuff like that. Ended up happening. He passed away later on that day.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we weren't here Monday, and we were just kind of out of sync the rest of the week. And Brian's not with us today because he had to work. So give him a shout out there. Loves Truck Stop, Mr. Brian. Hopefully you're holding it down. And then Thursday, but I think you have to go out of town Thursday or something like that.
Yeah, I have to go to El Paso. I had to get a new front bumper for the truck.
So we kind of just we were just busy and stuff like that, and we do apologize. But hopefully now we can kind of get back on the schedule and stuff like that, and get back to entertaining y'all. I don't know how it'll be Thursday for Thanksgiving. But maybe we can come do a show. I don't think there'd be a problem.
Actually, we're not cooking Thanksgiving dinner at my house.
No? Where are you doing it?
We're going to Cattleman's.
You're going to Cattleman's?
Yeah, we already called. They will be open from Thanksgiving from 11 to 9 in Fabens.
And you're going to eat steak?
Fuck yeah. Look, my mom's cooked Thanksgiving every year. Well, the whole thing for Thanksgiving, my mom...
Those are memories you keep, though, because you know what I'm saying? Like, when you get older, when you get her age, you're going to wish...
Lord. No. No, I mean, it's cool. No, the only reason, like, any other holiday, Christmas, whatever, New Year's, my mom doesn't really give a crap.
Yeah.
When my grandfather was alive, it was Thanksgiving. That was, she made sure...
That was her holiday.
Yeah, and that, especially for my grandfather, and then that's when the family would come over. Well, now he's passed, has been over almost 3 years.
Yeah.
We're just like, let's do something different. And then plus, we had some kind of family ruin it last year for us. Well, Black Friday, we got a call. We had gotten a call from one of my aunts and uncles, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we were gonna be coming down, after Thanksgiving."
Black Friday.
Yeah, and then the day, because we were planning to go to El Paso for the Black Friday and all that stuff, because at Kmart...
Dude, I don't even know how you do that, because like you go over there and the lines are ridiculous, man.
The key is to go at 2:00 in the morning, leave Van Horn very, very early in the middle of the night. But really, okay, and wait in line.
Okay, check it out. You take off at 2 a.m. and you're making the trip especially because of Black Friday. You're not doing it for no other reason. But you go out there and it's like the lines are ridiculous, and honestly, like, okay, say you're like the first in line, the guy that's like the 20th in line, I mean, you got to pretty much have a game plan at the entrance of the store.
Mm-hmm. You just got to be dirty.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I mean, you can only go one place. It's not like you can. Oh, there's a DVD player for sale, and there's a TV for sale, and there's this for sale, and there's this for sale. I mean, you can't go all those places at once, because that 20th guy is gonna go maybe to the place that you had planned next, and get that deal. But
yeah, well, like last year they had I think it was at Kmart. I don't know. I can't remember if it was a 32-inch or something. Anyway, it was $98.
Really?
Yeah. It was $98.
I can imagine how Walmart is.
Oh, yeah. But like I said, so they were supposed to be here that Friday. Anyway, that Friday came. They called and they're like, "Oh, we're not going to be able to make it." And we're just like, my mom and I are like, this is bullshit.
Oh, because she had dinner ready and everything.
No, like we were planning to go to El Paso. So when they called saying that they were going to be here that Friday, it was like, okay. And then they called and the day of that they were supposed to be there, They called and like, we're not gonna be able to make it.
So in other words, you were gonna stay because they were gonna come Friday. Oh, and it ruined your Black Friday plans.
Yeah, and then it was so funny because like her daughter, like after like they came on a Saturday, so I bet you they got their Black Friday shop done. So they came in on Saturday, and they her daughter was like, "Oh my gosh, you have a dinosaur TV." And I was, and that really like, that hit a nerve right there. And I was like, made a comment like, "Oh yeah, we would have got a better TV, but you guys can't come in on time like when you're supposed to."
Yeah.
And I walked out of the room.
So, yeah, but other than that, I mean, what else is going on?
I went to El Paso yesterday.
Again, you like that's all we talk about with you is El Paso.
El Paso, yeah, exactly. Well, I'm like, I got to get things done. Well, actually, it was just because my mom.
It was for leisure.
Yeah, we went to see that movie Las Vegas, which you got to go see.
It's good.
Yeah, Morgan Freeman, Robert De Niro, Michael Douglas, and Kevin Kline.
One of the guys that remember Alex Gonzalez?
Yeah,
who kind of did like a spot in for us. He's actually in Las Vegas doing a marathon.
What kind of marathon is it? Like running?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. To that, not because I don't run. I'll drive.
Except from the cops.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, he went to go do a marathon, so I thought that was pretty cool.
Right on. Good.
Yeah. What do we got going on today, dude? So it's basketball season now?
It's basketball. Football's over.
Football is officially over, and we got basketball in full force, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully the team can do well and bring us another trophy or bring us a trophy. I don't know the schedule yet. I will get the schedule. I mean, basketball's pretty hectic because there's like a game every other day.
Every other day.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's the only good thing about football is that it's once a week. But basketball's pretty, and then like, what I want to know is how do they score the tournaments? Like, do those wins count towards the season, or is it just like within that tournament? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I beat 3 teams in that tournament, does that mean that those wins go towards my record in the final season? Not like it matters because I know it's just district play that matters, but I mean, you want to stay undefeated during a tournament, or which of course you do, but I mean, like for record's sake.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just don't know how that. I never knew how that worked.
Maybe someone can call and clarify.
Yeah, maybe. And then, of course, we want to congratulate the volleyball girls. Like I said, last week we had mentioned they won by district. I guess they went to the next round, which was area or regionals. I'm not sure what it was, but they ended up losing that round. But nonetheless, it was a good effort by the girls to,
Well, they've been doing pretty good anyway, so.
Those volleyball girls always do good. We need to get them a new gym. Yeah, really, or something, man. Right. I mean, because they bring home the trophies.
A new gym. They can probably, I don't know. What was it? I think what was it? The year that I graduated, or a year before I graduated, I think they had fixed up they took out all the old seats and they had put in the benches.
I like the seats.
I like the seats. Yeah, like because when I saw after I saw the finished product, I was like, it's not enough room.
It gives a sense of privacy in a seat.
Yeah,
this is my seat. Now it's like you gotta pretty much, the bench is the bench. I like the seats, man.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so hopefully, basketball season and the basketball teams do well.
Ooh.
Oh, hold on, we got a caller.
I
don't know if this is. Hold on, let me check what this is.
It's a bill collector.
No, it's not a bill collector, man. Hold on.
Oh man.
Hello. Yes. Can you hold on, Alex? It's because I'm doing my show right now. Unless you want to be on the air. Come on.
Ah.
Okay. I'll call you back. All right, bye. So apparently we got interrupted there. That's funny. Anyways, so what we're talking about? Yeah, hopefully the guys and the girls can do good this year and get us home a trophy, dude. Because we really, there's some basketball games that I've been to that are really exciting. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sitting there at the edge of my seat, especially those games that they're down by like 2 points, and I mean, there's the clock's ticking down, but I haven't been to a game in a long time. I don't know what it is about exes that just don't like to go to games.
Right?
For real, it's like we feel, oh man, unless you have a kid playing, then it's okay. Which is not your case, Chief. No. Oh man. So what else have we got going on? What's the weather going to be like today? Let's check it out. Let's check out the weather today. It's been getting cold, huh?
Yeah.
It's been getting kind of crazy cold.
But I love it, though.
Yeah, you know what? I can't complain because it's not that bad. But at the same time, as you can hear it in my voice, it's kind of whatever. Man, look at that. Okay, so right now we got 59 degrees. It's partly cloudy. We're looking at 67 degrees for the high, 10% chance of rain. And tonight with a low of 48. So it's going to be kind of cool tonight. And you know what? That chance of rain, actually, can you believe I washed my vehicle on Friday? and then it go ahead, it rains.
Yeah.
Is that crazy or what? Anyways,
yeah.
So that's what the weather's going to look like today. What else we got going on? Okay, so I guess I can talk about this issue now. Apparently, and I hate tearing up the school district, man. Because
what happened this time?
They're not a bad school district. It's just that these things happen, and I guess it kind of makes them look bad. But honestly, dude, they're not a bad. Yeah, it always escalates. It's like everybody's looking for just that next thread to cut on the rope of the school district. You know what I mean? And they end up doing that, and it kind of looks bad. I mean, and I do have something else to talk about. But, okay, let me talk about this first one. Apparently, I saw it on Facebook, and it was was tripping me out. They lost a kid at the school district. At the elementary.
They lost a kid?
They lost a kid. What ended up happening, and I got it straight from the, not the mom, but the mom's sister's mouth, I guess you could say. So what ended up happening is that... a little boy he belongs to parent A, okay? And this little boy has a friend in that grade or something like that. He ends up walking with that little girl to parent B's car. And, they get in and they leave. Oh,
wow.
So parent A comes to pick up the kid.
And nowhere there.
And he's not there. They're like, no, he left. Well, who'd he go with? Well, we don't know. And she's like, what do you mean you don't know? You have to know. And apparently, so there was a big issue. They couldn't find. So what was really crazy about it was that the two parents knew each other. I think they knew each other. And they were sending texts and to each other and phone calls to each other, trying to get a hold of each other, saying, or do you have my kid, or vice versa, or I have your kid. Yeah. And the texts never went through.
What?
Yeah, that was weird. Because when they finally figured it out, which I in all honesty, the school district does need to watch out for that kind of stuff. Like,
no, seriously,
and I know because I go pick up my kid, and then right away they're good about calling the kid's name out when they see the vehicle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When they see the vehicle, they're real good about calling these kids' name out, and they know who it is, and But apparently, I mean, this kid left with another kid that he wasn't supposed to. But and you know what? And it's, how can I put it? There's some people that want leniency on this issue and there's some people, of course, like when this happens, then it makes you wonder why the school is not lenient on it.
Yeah.
Because there was one time I sent somebody to pick up Zayden.
Yeah.
And they didn't let them.
Yeah.
And I was kind of pissed off about it because I'm like, why wouldn't they let them? I told them to go pick them up, And they made a good point. Just call in I told them, and they told me, if you're gonna do that, just call in before the day ends, so we know, And that makes sense. That does make sense to me, But in this issue, I guess no one called in. It's pretty much they kind of just went with them and blah blah blah. And so they kind of put their guard down to help people, and then this issue happens and it causes an uproar.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So this is why I think they kind of tread carefully. But anyways, so the moms get together and they show each other their phones. They're like, "Look, I sent you texts," and like, "I never got them. Look, I never got them." And so, anyways,
the carrier.
I don't know. Probably Verizon, man. But anyways, that's what ended up happening there. And just, I think just so everybody knows, they're also having voting on a bond for the school district. So, which means you can vote, right? And if I don't know all the details, but I talked to one of the school board members, and he said he's going to try to send someone down here to clarify that for us.
Oh, okay.
So if y'all get it going, please let us know, whoever from the school district, so we can get one of these guys. Because here's the deal. Like I told him, a lot of people don't know what's going on. Like, it's because they're like, well, we explain all this in the school board meetings, and it's in public record. And honestly, dude, who has time to go to a school board meeting? Nobody. I mean, because you're busy with your life. When you commit to be a school board member, of course you have to be there. That's just given, because you put yourself in that position. Yeah. But like the regular
people voted for you to be in there.
But the regular Joe doesn't have time to go just waste a couple hours of their lives. It shouldn't be like that. But unfortunately, in today's fast-paced environment, even in this little town, it gets hectic. So I told him, you know what, man, what you need to do is just come on the show and let us know what it's all about, because 75% of the population doesn't know how it works.
Yeah.
That's why they don't vote for it, or that's why they're really opposed to it. They just know it's a higher tax rate. That's it. But here's an invitation to any of the school board members that want to come down and they want to do the show and explain this bond to the public. You're more than welcome to come down here and let people know, because this is what we're about, right?
Yeah.
So that's the other subject I had to talk about, but unfortunately I don't know the details of it. I just know that if they vote for the bond, it depends how much the bond is, and if the bond is very high, we could build a new high school. New high school? Which I told them I think we do need. You know what I mean? Like, we're kind of, that building's like 60 years old. Which most people would ask, why would you tear down a high school? It's already there. I mean, blah, blah, blah. We could use it anyway. But I mean, in all honesty, dude, we need to... It's like trying to freaking teach math with an abacus.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you can't do that. You can't say, okay, this plus multiply this and move the pegs over. You know what I mean? You want to do it with a calculator. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm just saying. Hey, you got any opinions? Call 915-588-9722. You can email us at whatsupvanhorn@gmail.com. Follow us on Facebook. Subscribe to us on YouTube. All that good stuff, guys. And we also do need sponsors, man. We need sponsors.
Yes.
You need to put the word out there, Chief. Hey,
whatever happened to Carrie?
I know. Carrie, if you're watching, dude, you let us down,
We
bro.
need your money.
We need your money. No, but we really do need sponsors. If you guys, man, if you want to sign up, we'll give you some advertisement, do whatever we need to do, but we'll try to make you known in the community. What else we got? We got the new Mercado going up, apparently.
What is it?
The new Mercado.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I guess they
Sorry, my Mexican's not up to par these days.
They got the new Mercado, so hopefully, and I'm looking at like the kind of the plans. I was looking at the plans the other day, and apparently they're gonna have a stage and stuff on there.
Oh wow! So it's gonna be just more than just selling stuff.
Yeah, hopefully it becomes like kind of a good little environment to entertain and stuff like that.
Well, very bad. Right next to the railroad tracks.
Well, I mean, it's right next to the railroad tracks, but I mean, it's not like the train passes 24/7. So, and what else? You told me there was a celebrity in Van Horn this week.
Yes, and I was not there. We had Daniel Baldwin, one of the Baldwin brothers, Alex, Steven, and all them. I guess it's Daniel Baldwin. He went into Ruby's.
Of all places.
Yeah, I know. But it's funny because, and I saw this on Carrie's Facebook page. It was hilarious because you look at the Facebook page, the picture that was taken with him and Carrie. And
see if I can find it.
And it looked hilarious. It looked like a Daniel,
like a mugshot.
Well, it actually looked like a homeless person.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. It's like,
yeah, you see the picture You know, so that was the big thing going on. I think this happened like a few nights ago. Let's see.
I mean, and I don't know Daniel. I mean, I know Alec Baldwin because of all the stuff he's been in.
Oh yeah, I pulled a lot of stuff.
But I mean, I don't remember Daniel Baldwin.
I don't.
Is it just famous because he's a Baldwin? And that's
Probably.
it? You know.
But yeah, so that was the big.
That was the talk of the talk of Rubies that night. Okay,
yeah.
I found the pic. Let me drag it over, and then let's see. Let's move it on. So there's the pic of Carrie and Daniel Baldwin. As you can see, it looks kind of like a mugshot. And Carrie, we are using your picture, so just so you know. So I mean, yeah, he does kind of look homeless to me. He's a little big too.
Oh yeah, his head's huge. Look at the size of Carrie's head and.
Dude, that is huge. Oh my god. I'm looking at this and it's freaking enormous compared to Carrie's, dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
Don't get headbutt by that dude.
Man, that's a big head. That's funny.
And see, and it's funny because I'm looking at his, biography thing.
No, but I'm tripping out on this because he's, Carrie's throwing like the horn sign or whatever. And then this guy does this. He's throwing like 3 fingers. So I'm kind of tripped out on that.
Wow. Well, apparently, I was going through his little his biography page kind of thing, and and some of the stuff that he's been in, I haven't even seen.
Oh, you're doing that? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like
I don't know.
Yeah. The only thing that he's been on that I know is Celebrity Fit Club, but as you can see on that picture, that was Celebrity Fit Club was.
He was on Celebrity Fit Club.
Yeah, in 2005.
Apparently. I was about to say it must have been a while back.
Yeah.
So, anyways, what else we got going on? We celebrated my girlfriend's birthday this weekend.
That's right.
It was pretty fun, man. It was pretty fun. We had a good time, good crowd.
No, your mom made very good food.
Yeah, my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law made some chile colorado. Oh wait, it was okay. Yeah, asado is considered when it's pork.
It's pork,
and then chile colorado when it's beef.
Beef.
Okay, so she made a salad and it was very good. So. Anyways, what do you got going on in the world of celebrities, Mr. Chief?
Not much going on here. Oh my gosh, the MTV Music Awards, the European Music Awards, and I think they had it in Amsterdam. I
think I saw it when I was skimming through MTV2.
Oh my gosh. Well, Miley Cyrus does it again. She did a performance, and then after she finished her performance, she had her purse. And then, so excuse me, sorry, I got like frogs in my throat and crap. Anyway, so she pulled out her purse and she's like, hey, I've got something here. And then she pulled out a joint, lit it up on stage and like smoking. So that was like a big old thing right now. Like, but they can't verify if it was a joint or not.
Or a cigarette.
Yeah.
But isn't it, where'd you say it was?
In Amsterdam, so it's legal.
Oh, so it's legal.
It's legal, so that's no big deal.
That's why she did that.
I mean, shit, I would do it too there,
That's true. I forgot. Well, yeah, if it's in Amsterdam, she can smoke it.
Mm-hmm. But you know what? It's cool because I think I was reading somewhere in Amsterdam they've got like coffee shops that that sell weed and stuff like that.
Well, I'm pretty sure they do, man.
And it's cool. Like you can sit there and like roll your joints and stuff like that, and I think that'd be fun. That's one of my goals. I want to go to.
Go to Amsterdam before you die.
Yes, sir.
I think that's everybody's. Let's see. Let me see.
Oh, and visit the Anne Frank house.
Oh, the Anne Frank. And visit the of course, we can't forget that.
But yeah, so, I mean, she's always causing something. But you know what? She's just trying to, she's doing her own thing. Let her do it. Like, fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, whatever, dude. I mean, she's doing her deal. Mm-hmm. Let her do her own deal. She's there to entertain. And you know what? Like she says, man, she's doing it on purpose, dude.
Yeah. It's all...
She knows what she's doing, dude. I mean, she's She's not stupid. Let's just
Yeah.
say she's famous for a reason.
Let's just put it this way: she's already broke out of that Disney crap. Like it's done, it's over. Like
Which is good because no one can stick to that forever, dude. You know, you can't do that Disney crap forever. I don't care. I mean, people get pissed off about it. They're like, man, I can't believe she did that, and she used to be so sweet on Hannah Montana. I'm like, dude, it doesn't matter, man. I mean, could you be good like that for the rest of your life?
Hell no. Hell no.
It's not even about being good. The point is that, dude, she's an adult.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Do not expect an adult to act 13 for the rest of her life. That's stupid. You know? I'm looking at clips of the EMAs and apparently Ron Burgundy was there.
Will Ferrell,
Ron Burgundy. But I mean, yeah, she can't do that, man.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah.
So
what else we got going on?
Well, so Justin Bieber is at it again. On Friday, he hosted a party like the Great Gatsby, and stuff like that. It was free for anyone who went, but they had to sign a confidential. Oh my God, say it.
Confidentiality.
Can't even say it. Agreement. That was obtained by TMZ. So someone already screwed up. So basically, on the agreement, it says that they are not to tweet, text, phone, Facebook, record, or write any other stuff that went on inside. If that happens, and
that's not gonna work, dude. How's that gonna work? I would have just signed a fake name.
Right. And if it did happen, someone did say something about what is going on, there will be automatically fined $3 million. No trial, no arguing. You're just gonna have to pay $3 million.
Hell, Justin Bieber.
Oh yeah. And apparently also the cops have been called a few times to the residents because of the noise complaints. So I guess some stuff went on in there, and
that's dumb, dude. That really is dumb.
I don't know.
You will be fined $3 million.
And if you want spiraling out of control, this kid is
that's so funny, dude.
He's I don't know. And it's funny. He's only 19 years old.
Yeah.
19 and what? Miley's 21.
Miley's 21.
Yeah. And she's she's handling it better than he is.
Well, it's because you have to understand that him too, like he was in this persona, like this kid pop persona, to where all these like little girls loved him, and like he was pretty much like the heartthrob and stuff like that. And then you get to an age, of course, 18, you can start going to strip clubs and actually doing things that adults do. So that's what he's doing. And I'm almost pretty sure he did it before, because when you're like Justin Bieber, which by all means, I don't think it's the best thing in the world to be, but at the same time, he's a celebrity, bro, and he's like a well-known celebrity. He's like a celebrity, A-list celebrity. So you can pretty much walk into clubs that any other 18-year-old can probably barely get into when he was 16. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't think it's not that he's used to it. It's just that now he can do it publicly and not get in trouble for it. That's what I think is happening. So, in other words, he's just breaking out of the shell. So, whatever.
But he's kind of annoying, though. It's like Kanye West.
See, and that's the problem, is that he's not going to last as long as he thinks he is.
Yeah. So, I guess he's just trying to live it up now before.
Well, maybe he doesn't. Maybe he knows that or he doesn't know that. But the point is that, I mean, his stardom will last, maybe another 4 or 5 years, and that's it, dude. And he's done. Before the next 15-year-old heartthrob comes along and takes his place. It always happens. You know what I mean? No one remembers, like, can you imagine Corey Feldman now? Oh
my gosh.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guarantee no one even, he's not in any movies. I mean, he's just famous from the 80s, but that's about it.
Yeah, him and the other Corey.
Corey.
Dragging it up.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So, that's just how it is, but I mean, whatever. Bieber will be old news by the time we know it. What else is going on?
Dang, man, my throat. Anyway, they did. My gosh, I've been excited because I want to watch this film. Have you seen Have you seen the Hunger Games or read any of the books or anything?
I've never read the books. I have seen the Hunger Games, and you're talking about the Catching Fire.
The Catching Fire. They've already done the first box office test of the Hunger Games Catching Fire, and it shattered opening numbers from the first movie. It took $62 million, doubling it than the 3 million that they made from the first movie.
I want to see, what
opening.
movie? You know what movie I want to see that I actually saw a preview to this morning, and I knew it existed. I hadn't seen the preview to it. Is the second part of The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug?
Yeah,
that looks so good.
Isn't it going to come out this month, or is it
December 13th?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. No, it's this month. I think it's on Friday that this one opens. Catching Fire.
That movie is going to be really good. I think because how can I put it? I used to watch I don't know if anybody else remembers, but I used to watch the cartoon on Disney. This would be a cartoon of the actual Hobbit. I never knew what I was watching. I just knew this little guy with furry feet, and he killed a dragon. So it was a pretty tripped out deal.
But another movie that is like this, like The Hunger Games. It was made in the early 90s. It was called Battle Royale, and it was this was a Japanese movie, and they took a class of 42 students, and they put them on an island, and they gave them backpacks with different weapons and stuff like that, with different weapons. And basically, it was like The Hunger Games, but in Japanese, but more gory.
Well, the Japanese are always more gory.
Oh, yeah. So you should definitely watch that. It's on Netflix, so if you guys want to watch it, it's called Battle Royale. Make sure to put the English subtitles on if you have time for that.
You know what? Yeah, the Japanese. Have you ever seen even the cartoons? Whenever they slash somebody with a sword, the blood goes gushing out.
What I hate is when they take Japanese cartoons and dub them into English, and then they cut parts off and stuff like that.
And the dude's still talking.
Yeah, so like Dragon Ball Z, it's
But that's the whole point of the. I mean, that's you have to understand that whenever you're gonna watch something in Japanese or Chinese, or that's the whole point of that movie. People expect that to happen. So.
But yeah.
What else we got going on, man?
Let's see, California lawmakers. So if you guys like watching porn, it's going to be different now. California lawmakers are trying to pass a bill that makes the porn stars wear safety goggles.
Yeah, just so they don't get squirted in the eye.
Get squirted in the eye, STDs and stuff like that.
It's a big issue in porn.
Oh, yeah.
Forget about putting mandatory rubbers, but let's go ahead and put
goggles on. Yeah. What is it? So basically, someone had put. So basically, Kamchat's sans eye gear would be illegal.
Is that crazy? Yeah.
Yeah. The employer shall provide at no cost to the employee appropriate personal protective equipment such as, but not limited to, condoms, gloves for cleaning, and if contact of the eyes with what is it? Optimus.
You know what they say, man? Safety first, bro. Safety first.
No, and I understand that too, definitely. It burns.
Safety first. Well, you keep those cocktails to yourself, Chief.
Literally.
So, yeah, but dude, that's pretty crazy. I don't know why. I don't know. Well, I guess that kind of is going to put the porn star industry up in a roar.
Right. No, but oh my gosh.
Dirk Diggler will never look the same.
I remember that movie, Boogie Nights. Poor dude, tragic end to that one.
Boogie Nights. I heard they were going to make a remake of it.
Oh, God, really?
Yeah.
Mark Wahlberg did perfect. Awesome.
I don't know who's going to be the actor.
Maybe
that guy from, a movie I saw that could be a good actor for that movie. Have you seen that movie Beastly?
Oh, is that the one with Selena Gomez?
I don't know if it's Selena. No, it's with one of the Mary-Kate Olsen, Ashley twins or whatever.
Beastly.
He's real good looking, and then
Oh, and then it's like a curse.
Like a curse, yeah. And then he gets scars all over his face or something like that.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I know who
that actor.
About. Yeah,
he'd probably make a good actor for the Boogie Nights.
So this is one thing that I saw online, and it really kind of drove me crazy. Well, not drove me crazy, but it's in New Jersey there was a waitress, and she's also a former a Marine and lesbian, and she's a server. I hate the word waitress. Ugh, I hate that word. Waiter.
Why would you hate the word waitress?
I just don't like the word. I don't know. It just that was back then,
the during Prohibition.
Some shit. I don't know. I hate the word waitress. I'm like, I prefer
think that's
server.
fine.
I like server. You know, your server will be with you in just a moment. You know,
Yeah, but I mean,
I just hate the word waiter or waitress.
you know what? No. I think waitress is a good thing. You want to know what? And I'll explain my position on this. You want to know why? And this is like any guy who will understand, any straight guy will understand. Because we want to know if we're getting served by a woman or a man, bro.
Oh, okay. Well, that's nice, but I hate that word waitress or waiter or waitress. Like, your waitress will be with you. Like, no. Well, I like my $100,000 word. You know, the table maintenance engineer.
Table maintenance engineer. Just so you can get approved for the car loan.
Yeah, I was like, what's your occupation? Table maintenance engineer.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you know, that sounds important. Let's give him $50,000.
But a customer left an anti-gay note on the check. You know, when she brought the credit card on tip, basically saying it said, "I'm sorry, but I cannot tip because I do not agree with your lifestyle and how you live your life."
Oh, wow.
That's what it was on the tip.
So apparently that guy was basing his tip on the way he lives his life.
It was a woman, actually.
Oh, wow. It's a chick.
Yeah, it was a chick. And she was, and she her name was Diana, and she did her normal introduction. You know, she knew something was gonna go wrong as soon as she went in and introduced herself to the table. She did her normal introduction. "My name is Diana. I'll be taking care of you." And right away, the mom had said, "Oh, I thought you said your name was gonna. I thought you were going to say your name was Dan."
So was the server a transvestite or
no, just lesbian, like, you know, with the haircut and everything.
Oh,
you know how
butch lesbians.
Yeah. But yeah, so you know,
is that bad to say?
No, not
is
really.
that allowed?
No, that's
I just don't. I mean, like,
if you look at the picture that I'm looking at right now, it's like, yeah, you're definitely
no. But you know what I'm saying? It's because, like, I don't know the boundaries of homosexuality and how they take their slurs into effect. You know, because, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I know the main word. You know, but what I'm saying is, like, can we say butch lesbians and be okay? Well, apparently, because I said it twice already.
But yeah, so no, oh my gosh, yeah. So I mean, yeah, that really, like, I'm like, how could you, you know, like, oh, you know, you're not gonna tip because you don't approve of the lifestyle or whatever.
Well,
like,
you're supposed to tip based upon the wellness of their service towards you.
But you know what also pisses me off too?
I mean,
like,
there could be ET serving you, but if that guy came to check on your drinks every 10 minutes, I would tip the bastard.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
No, it's like we yesterday went to Outback Steakhouse. Okay, and you know, there's people serve differently. I'm one of those, you know, people. You know, you got your people that you know the servers, like, talk to you,
yeah,
you know, have a conversation with you and this and that. You know, me, I'm one of those people who are like, I like to be in the background. You know, if I need to, like, have a conversation with you, you know, I'll do it. But I'm one of those people that I'm in the background. If I'm here and I see over there and that your drink's halfway full, you know,
so you're a pessimist.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and get that drink and you know, another refill and set it on the table before you ask.
Well, yeah, that's
you know, like,
yeah,
like,
well, yeah,
you know, I'm gonna, like, you know, real quick. That's just me, you know. I'm like, you know, ketchup, mustard, or whatever. I want to get that on the table so they don't have to ask. So they're enjoying their meal, and call it a day. You know, but
that's fair enough.
You know, sometimes, you know, and it's so funny because, like, you know, it gets busy, kitchen gets backed up, and you know.
You know what? That's a bad part about because my chick does waitressing, and you know the bad part about waitressing, like I tell her, is if you have a bad cook, it reflects on the server.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like it's your fault that the food didn't come out.
Yeah,
you know, like,
well, in the people's eyes, it's your fault.
Yeah,
in the people you're serving, it's your fault that the food didn't come out on time, and it should have been there 20 minutes ago, and blah blah blah, and yeah.
I was like, we got backed up.
I feel ya.
There's nothing that we can do about it. It's not like we can go back in the kitchen and start, you know.
Start, like, crack out the whip and say, move it.
Yeah, exactly. Because it just makes it even more frustrating.
Yeah, because then they put in out low quality food, and you're going to get not only bitched at for being late, but for the food tasting terrible.
And then, or cold or whatever.
And at that point, you've already lost the tip.
Yeah. You know, at this point, you just want to tell the guests, just get the fuck out. Like,
well, it's not because it's your fault, but I mean, at the same time, you want to say that because they're just
they start getting rude. And
it's kind of like that. I mean, I'm almost pretty sure, and I can bet $1,000 that you've seen the movie Waiting.
I love that. When that movie came out, I was working at Applebee's. We had just gotten out of our shift, and we were like, "Fuck it, we're going in our Applebee's uniform to go watch this movie."
That's such a good movie, though. Like that one lady that goes like, I've come here twice and blah blah blah, and they're like, "Dude, why do you come back?"
Exactly, exactly. And I've actually had people actually do that before.
That's funny,
but I haven't gotten all crazy like they do.
I've never really complained at a restaurant, dude. I'm not the type to complain. No. I mean, if the food's good, it's okay. Now, of course, if it comes like raw or something, then I'm gonna complain. You know, I mean, I think anybody would that's gonna pay. Like if you buy something that's gonna cost you $15, you expect it to be cooked properly. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? That's the very minimum. Yeah, very minimum, dude. You don't want to go in there and then like find a hair on your macaroni or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's the only time I complain. But other than that, like if like say, no tomato, and there's tomato on my burger, I'm not gonna go and throw a big. I just pull out the
tomato. Like that's
it.
You know, and most of the restaurants now they put all that. Like if you order a burger or whatever,
and I can understand that somebody who threw a fit that maybe has a real bad allergic reaction.
Yeah,
that's the only time I can see because it could really mess with their health.
And you may, and that's where the server comes in and make sure to tell the cook, like, hey, make sure there is no tomato.
But you know what? You as a person too, whenever you order, make them aware of that. Yeah. Like, dude, say, you know what? No tomato, please, because I have a bad allergic reaction to it, and I can't be around tomato.
Yeah.
And then if they know that, they'll take a little extra. How can I put extra caution as to, if I was a server, I'd even check the burger to see if there was a tomato.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because then, like, you just don't want anything happening.
Yeah.
So, anyways.
But no, like also my friend Sharia, she and she lives in Tucson. And if there's something wrong with her food or whatever, she'll send it back, but it's like, but take it off the bill. Like, she's not gonna.
She calms them.
She's not gonna remake it or nothing. Just like take it off the bill because, like,
Yeah.
It's
So what else you got today, Chief?
Not much here. We got Saudi Arabia. Well, they don't let women drive.
In Saudi Arabia?
Saudi Arabia.
They shouldn't let women drive, period. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Like, seriously, like, I guess, what did it say here? Oh, yeah, because they're, if a woman drives a car not out of pure necessity, that could have negative physiological impact as functional and... I'm like, basically they're saying that
they'll have a sense of independence.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all it's saying.
Well, they're trying to say that that if women drive they'll be hurting their ovaries, like something stupid. I don't
know how stupid they think people are. I mean, like, dude, that would mean that they wouldn't be even allowed to be in the car.
Exactly. So it's just it's kind of sad that it's still like that in other countries.
And they're third world countries.
Yeah. So go figure.
Go figure. Yeah. Oh man, what a morning.
No kidding.
So, but anyways, I guess we can start wrapping it up, make it kind of a little bit of a short show today. Once again, guys, we're really sorry for not airing as much as we should. Mm-hmm. We want to, like I said, hopefully we will continue our regular schedule. You'll be here Thursday, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And Thursday, hopefully we'll have Brian on the show. He kind of makes things interesting as well. He's good to have.
He creates
controversy. He is our Jerry Springer effect on the show. So, but anyways, once again to recap, guys, hopefully I will get that schedule for y'all, and we can find out when these basketball is playing and stuff like that, so we can get you kind of informed as to when they're gonna play. Maybe you want to go out there and show your support. But other than that, that's pretty much it.
That's good, yeah.
So we want to thank y'all for watching the show again, guys. We will be on again Thursday at 10 a.m. So y'all tune in, and remember, give us a call for any questions y'all might have. Sponsorship, we do need sponsorship, guys. So let us know. What's up, vanhorn@gmail.com, 915-588-9722. You can give me a call, give me a text, whatever you want to do. Also, if you want to follow the show, do it on ustream.com. Just search the show and subscribe to it. Same thing on YouTube. And like us on our Facebook, and we also have a Twitter. What, you got something in mind?
No, I was just watching this footage in Russia, a jetliner crashing.
Oh, wow.
52 seconds of it, and you just see going down and then just
blowing up.
Yeah, it's
that's what they do when they hit the ground.
Oh.
But anyways, guys, we will hopefully we'll get some. See, how come I don't know when you bring that up now?
I know, sorry, I just saw it right now.
But anyways, guys, y'all have a good morning. Enjoy your Monday as much as you can, and we'll see you Thursday, guys.
Peace out.